Hi guys, welcome to CS Academy Official. In this video, we shall discuss how to create bootable USB flash drive using the UltraISO software. So let's start. First of all, for creating bootable USB flash drive, you must have UltraISO software installed on your PC. And if you don't have, you can download it from any source from the internet. I am downloading it from the site that is ezbsystems.com oblique ultraiso oblique download.htm. Here on this page you will find multiple options to download. I am selecting the first one. I am downloading it on the desktop in a folder named UltraISO. The download is complete. Now I shall install the UltraISO on my system. So we have to accept the agreement, that is license agreement. Now select the location where you want to install the UltraISO software. I am selecting the by default location that it has already selected. This dialog box is asking for creating a shortcut in the start menu. Next, it is again showing some options to create a desktop icon, associate UltraISO files that are .iso files, and finally it is telling basically to set up ISO CD DVD emulator. It's okay, all the options. Now we will click on the next button. Now we will click on the install button and it will install all the setup files that are required to launch the UltraISO. So the installation has been complete, and in this dialog box it is showing to launch UltraISO, and when I will hit the finish button, the UltraISO software will execute automatically. However, as we know that the UltraISO software is a licensed software, so if you have the registration code you can use that. Otherwise you have to select the continue to try button. So the trial version of the UltraISO software with full functionalities is accessible now. Now another important thing, that for creating bootable USB drive you must have ISO files of some operating system, for example Windows or Linux. You must have on your laptop or computer system. So if you have the ISO files of some operating system that you want to install on the USB, so for accessing that, click on the file menu and click on the open option to locate the ISO file. So these are some ISO files that I have, and I am selecting this one, that is Windows 7 Ultimate, and I will open. All the files will be loaded into the UltraISO version or UltraISO software. After opening all the files, now we have to click on the bootable menu and then click on the write disk image button or option. So it will open the write disk image dialog box like this. In the write disk image dialog box, we have to select the USB flash drive. Usually the UltraISO software automatically locates the USB flash drive, and if not, we have to locate. So after selecting the USB flash drive, go to write method option and select USB-HDD plus as indicated here. After this, we have to select format option. However, before hitting the format option or the format button, ensure that the USB is empty or you have backup all the important data from USB flash drive, because formatting process will remove all the data from USB flash drive. So hitting the format button, format removable disk dialog will open like this, where we simply click on the start button to begin the formatting process of USB flash drive. So start, OK. In a few seconds the formatting of the USB drive will be completed. OK. Now close this button. Now we will write the files. So after formatting the USB drive, click write button and then hit the yes button for the warning prompt to start the writing process. Now you will be seeing that the writing process of the files on the USB has been started, and you will be seeing the progress on your screen. So we have to wait until the process of writing is completed successfully. Around 20% files have been written. So around 75% of the data has been written on the USB drive. We have to wait until 100% process is complete. Around 90% of the data is written on the USB drive. So the writing process is 100% completed. After completing the writing process, you will see burn successful at the end of the events list. So your USB flash drive is ready to use now. Close the UltraISO software and connect the USB drive to any computer to start installation. So I am closing the dialog box of the UltraISO, and finally I am exiting from the UltraISO software as my USB is ready to use now. You can see the all the setup files on the USB drive. So now you can attach this USB drive to any computer to start installation. We hope that you have enjoyed the video. We'll see you with other computing solutions. Subscribe for more solutions. Thank you. Goodbye.